Hey, it's Ian from Sound Squatch, and today I figured we'd talk about one of my favorite effects to put on voiceover. So we had the Sound Squatch cut a little bit of voiceover to mess around with.
Sound Squatch.
Okay, so we've got the Sound Squatch's audio here,
Sound Squatch.
and it sounds like kind of big, nice, and deep, and we want it to sound even bigger, nicer, and deeper. So we're going to make 2 copies of this file. And we're gonna pan one all the way to the left, and we're gonna pan one all the way to the right. And what this will do is give, if we stagger these just a little bit, it's going to do something a little bit different in my left ear than it is in my right ear. And so it's got this like ear exciting effect to it, and it makes it sound really, really big. So let's take a listen.
Sound Squatch.
Right, so like because it's in this stereo situation now, it sounds much bigger, much deeper, much more powerful. Obviously, if you get too carried away, it gets sloppy. Listen to this.
Sound Squatch.
Right, but if you keep them kind of close together, it's going to sound really big and full. Another thing you can do is stretch the pitch on one side. So this one's a little bit lower, and it's going to still be doing something slightly different in both ears. And so let's listen to that.
Sound Squatch.
Right, so we've got this really big sounding thing. You can mess around with this by putting different effects on either side. You can put like distortion or any sort of weird effect on one side versus the other, and that's going to make it much more interesting than just a straight up deep nice voiceover, right? It's not an effect you should use on everything, but if you want something to sound big and full and huge, it's a great thing to mess around with. If you would like any sound effects or music beds to use in your production, you can find all of those at soundsquatch.com. You can sign up for a whole free month right now, so follow your nose to do that, and we'll talk to you next time.